Let's start this up. We're going to do LASO. We're going to see if we can do this quick enough to do both LASOs today. That would be pretty cool to get the last 2 missions here done today. Then we can do some multiplayer the rest of the week. Do 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 do. All right, let's get you rolling. Let's get all this rolling. Fucking cat over there messing around. Freaking cat over there messing around. All right, let's roll. Let's do this. What is? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I hadn't changed over to my other account. That says 0 out of 10. That scared the fuck out of me. What's up, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How are we doing? There we go. There we go. Correct account. It looks like we are not going to get over the line with the Mercury under. They had a 29-point quarter and then every other one in the teens, which kind of sucks. It really sucks. But it is what it is. Maybe we'll get lucky and Langoliers will hit a home run later. Here we go. Only 2 more achievements to go. Only 2 more. Or 2 more levels to go. Not achievements. What am I talking about? Levels. Achievements. Let me look up where we're at here. Need to know what button to push. What's up, Ethan? How you doing, buddy? How is life, my friend? And there is the over. That sucks. Okay. Come on, Langoliers. Smack one for me. We've had a positive day regardless of that result, but Kurtz. Oh, that Langoliers went up and did nada. Shame, shame, shame. Okay. Alright, let's roll. Let's roll. I need to know if we're holding up on the D-pad or down on the D-pad here.
As a walkthrough, this is the Flood Bump has replaced that strategy. Essentially, we're going to lead the first Flood combat form that spawns in the beginning of this mission to a specific spot, kill him in a specific way, stay on top of him. So when he revives, he will push us up into the ceiling and over a wall we need to get past to get to the end of the mission. When combat form spawns in, it's random as to whether that particular enemy will revive or not. But the good news is you can manipulate the game to guarantee that the combat form will always be a reviver at the start of this mission. The methods on Xbox and PC are slightly different, but easy enough. Now I'll go over both, starting with the Xbox right now. On Xbox, you need to be in classic graphics, then watch the opening cutscene, don't skip any of it at all, and then towards the end of the cutscene, you want to start pressing the up button on the D-pad. Just hold it down. I start holding it down once Cortana teleports Chief into the ship, but it doesn't matter as long as you start holding it down before the cutscene finishes. So the button you want to hit, the only button you want to hit is the up button on the D-pad.
Up on the D-pad. Alright, let's go.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able to
Up on the D-pad
their
is the one
leadership
we're looking
ordered
for.
all ships to abandon Halo when they found the Flood, but they were too late. The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can.
Let's move. There we go. Holding up on the D-pad.
Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
Up on the D-pad. Just walk, 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 walk.
Don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. I have to keep him coming this way. Come on. Come on, big fella. Come on, big fella. Okay, so then we want to switch back to this. And then... Oh. I went too far. I went too far. Let's see if I can get this one. Let's see if this will work. Is he not supposed to jump up? I guess not. I guess I fucked that all up. Damn. Off we go again. Maybe because he went back.
To the mission, and you'll be moving forward since
Covenant
you're pressing
network
the
is
up button on
chaos.
the pad. Don't press
From what
any
I've
other
been able to
buttons.
piece
It's very
together,
important. If you press
their
any other
leadership
buttons, you'll
ordered
screw it
all
up.
ships
Once
to
you go through
abandon
the first set
Halo
of
when they
doors,
found
though,
the
you'll
flood,
spawn in
but they
and
were
run
too
in the
late.
combat form we're looking for. And at this point, you can press whatever buttons you
The
want.
flood
since the combat
overwhelmed
form
this
is done
cruiser and
spawning.
disabled
But
it.
by holding up on the
Covenant
D-pad
are
through the end of
terrified
the
the flood will
We have to do
repair
this on the
beginning of the mission,
these graphics
ensure
too.
that the combat form at the end of the hallway will be a reviver, then you'll get combat form retention, and you want to get them to chase you all the way back to the beginning of the mission.
The Covenant
Not that
network
far,
is
just have to
absolute
chase you back down
chaos.
the hallway to every spawn.
From what I've been able to
Stand
piece
in a
together,
specific spot.
their leadership
Here we are,
ordered
we'll do
all
it again
ships
real
to
quick.
abandon Halo when
Here
they
we
found
go.
the flood,
Think we got her.
but they were too late.
Think we got her. Let's go.
The flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. Covenant are terrified
think
the flood
we
will
got
repair
her.
the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
Alright, let's see. How's the last few months been? Last 5 weeks or so have been really good
Captain?
for us.
Captain?
The 3 or 4
I've
months
lost him.
before that. The 3 or 4 months before that were like flat even, which was kind of annoying, but yeah, they've been good. That's been good. Last couple months been good. You're a fat fucking shit. How you doing, Shark?
Right over to the other side, but we don't really want to make him move at all. So I just jumped right on top of him and just over the side so he didn't move or minimize his movement place. And we want to shoot and kill this guy, but we want to kill him by shooting the right top side. So he's not shooting the center or anything. And when he falls over, you want to get on him and kind of press yourself up against the wall while centering yourself on his
Hold on, I need to do
minimize
this
his movement
specifically.
place. And we want to shoot and kill this guy, but we want to kill him by shooting the right top side of him. So he's not shooting the center or anything. You want to get on him and kind of press yourself up against the wall while centering yourself on the bottom. So when he does stand back up, he'll kind of push you up and over the wall. You can see this time.
How come he doesn't spawn back? What's going on?
Usually
Why isn't this shit working?
onto the wall.
How come he doesn't stand back up? It's pissing me off. Pissing me off.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able to piece
Just gonna
together,
hold up on the
their
D-pad the whole
leadership
time
ordered
here.
all ships to abandon Halo when they found the flood.
We'll
but
try
they were
it
too
this
late.
way.
The flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled
I
it.
don't think we're gonna get
Covenant
another
are
at bat from
terrified the flood
Langoliers,
will repair the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive, and the implants are intact.
Unfortunately,
There's some interference
is
from
pissing
the
me off
cruiser's
why it's
damaged
not working.
reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
are you? I'll redeem myself if the A's game ends on 16. Good luck.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
Come on, you big dumb flood. Oh shit. No. Let's try this. Excuse me? Dude, what is happening? Why isn't this working anymore? You're supposed to fucking just pop up. I don't understand. Do. This guy says it still works. What the hell? I don't understand. Stopped working. Flood at the beginning never responds. Only holding up. Oh no. Shit. Nah, come on. It can't be late. There's a bunch of people who try it and say he's not reviving a bunch. I mean, we gotta still try it. But that sucks. Let's try what this guy says.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
This is super important to this, so I need this to work. I need this to work. Where'd he go? Come on. Need this to work, so I don't have to do this whole fucking mission. First off, let's get in here. Second of all, let's get our tape up on here. I really thought I'd be able to do this like really quickly because it's a 10-minute level, but also if this thing's not going to work here, then we are shit out of luck, that's for sure. Then we are shit out of luck, and we cannot be shit out of luck. Do not want to play through this fucking mission, that is for sure. That is for sure. It would be really problematic if this didn't work. Oh, I got him. Oh, I got it. Okay, it does work. It does work. Whew. Woo! People were saying it didn't work, baby. We're good. We're good. Everything's okay. We're all right, boys.
Go into the combat form, but once you do spawn in, you can hit whatever buttons you like. You can switch the graphics if you want, just like on Xbox. And starting the mission this way will ensure you get the reviver to start. And from here, it's going to be the same thing as we did on Xbox. Just wanted to show you actually kind of intimidating because there's a big as how to reliably get the reviver.
All right, that's good. We are clutch. That is clutch. Not we are clutch. That is clutch.
Spawn into enemies first. So to do that, we have to go to the right actually. If you're in old graphics, it's actually kind of intimidating because there's a big dark abyss over here. Don't worry, it's a wall. You can't walk and fall out of the ship or anything. Just walk up to it. That will spawn into enemies. And we'll go over here where they've spawned in, and they actually spawned in, but their AI is not present, so they don't actually move around or do anything. They're just standing there, but you do still need to kill them. And one thing I just showed there is the fact that the grunts still do blow up when they die, so you want to make sure you're not assassinating them, and then just kind of sitting around waiting for them to explode, because they will explode if you kill them, so watch out for that. But like I mentioned, we do need to kill all these guys, because if you leave them alive, they will actually come attack you during the cutscene, and then you'll die in the middle of the cutscene, and then they'll set that to the beginning of the level, so that's not cool. So these guys...
Okay, we're good, we're good. Now we gotta kill everybody here. Wowzers. Buddy took that like a fucking champ. He's dead. He's dead. Alright. Hit another one, Soderstrom. I need your shotgun. This one's dead. Just smack the shit out of these ones. This is gonna take forever. High key. Not even high key, it's just gonna take forever. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Even better. We're moving right where we need to be. We are right where we need to be. Perfect. And that pops. Okay, I think we got everybody. I think we got everybody. So, let's pause it here for a sec.
So you can't really tell. It means there could just smack you multiple times, not realizing that you know, I was on the ground. And all you do is just that the sound and finish there's room from, because then you go hit the cutscene and then they all come kill you. So we're going to go over here and finish these guys off. Go to back in that hallway because you'll spawn floating, obviously, to minimize damage and everything. So same thing I did for the previous carrier form as well. You'll notice if you go back and see where I was when that guy exploded. But now we are done with all these guys, so we can move on.
Alright, Speedy, let's jump into this. We're gonna get right to the end
I'm
here.
gonna skip the cutscene. We'll come out. We want to turn to the right and then go to the door where we came from. And there's going to be a bunch of Covenant over here, but we want to open the door up so that gets the enemies to come in and fight the Flood, who are actually going to be pouring into the room as well. So we want to go back to this pillar and just hide here once we get those doors open and those Covenant to join the fight. And we're basically just going to wait back here and have them kind of whittle
Can't
each
even
other
skip
down.
this for whatever reason.
You can look through this pillar, actually. There's kind of some partially see-through paneling here on this pillar. So
Oh, I'm being killed by one of the guys. No! I thought I killed all of them.
Human life science detective. The captain. He's one of them.
That's why I couldn't skip the cutscene. Because Buddy was
We
there.
can't let
Those guys who are coming into the room are gathering in the middle.
Get off this ring.
towards the
You know
bottom
what
of
he'd
that ramp
expect.
that we went up to activate the cutscene, so they're not going towards the left anymore to engage
What
the
he'd
Covenant,
want
so they
us
all
to
must be
do.
dead. So,
Shit, can I
we'll wait a little
dashboard
bit,
here?
Then we'll run full.
Damn, that actually sucks. Which one? How did I miss that guy? I must have not gone back through the door and did it. Man, that really sucks. That really sucks. Actively blows. Let me see what happens. I hope we don't have to do the thing again because, you know, it says resume here, so maybe we got lucky and we're further along than we anticipated. Let's see where we're at. Let us see where we're at. I can't believe we missed one. No way. Okay, we're here. We're good. We have to do this all again, but we're good. Kurt, who do I have? Who do you have to maim to get your sub paid for? Woof. I do owe you a sub. I do owe you a sub. Third quarter, I know, fucking brutal. Fucking 29-point quarter. Those sons of bitches. Those sons of bitches, dude. This one's dead. This one's dead. This one's dead. This one's dead. Like, I'm confident these are dead. Yeah, 29 points in the third. Really sucks. Okay, that guy's dead. I know he's dead. Give me that. Okay, perfect. Knicks or Spurs tomorrow? I like the Knicks. So we'll see. Oh, you die. There we go. That one's dead. Popped. Good. See, this one's supposedly dead. Let's try it with the, this. Yeah, but I do like the next one. The Knickerbockers. Rounds for the pistol. That guy should be dead. That one, this one won't die. I don't know. There we go. Alright, any ammo? Yes, no, maybe so. Let's see if we can. Whoa, what happened? Where'd you come from? Run out of ammo for the other stuff. Oh, hello. Bad guys again. Why did you all respawn? Because I went too far back? Is that what it is? This whole thing is just an exercise in fucking ridiculousness. Any more shoddy ammo for me? No shoddy ammo. This one's dead. This one's dead. right, because I think everybody's passed on. That should be enough. Let's see. It won't let me skip the cutscene again, which is kind of a worry. Guess not. I guess we just have to go through the cutscene, but...
No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do.
Attaboy, Cap. You're a chief. Just fuck the captain.
It's done. I have the code. We should go. We need to get back to the
Need to
Pillar of
open
Autumn.
this door.
Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
We're all gonna kill each other. Let them all blow each other up. Hello. Lots of fucking explosions down there. Okay.
The flood tendril room are gathering in the middle towards the bottom of that ramp that we went up to activate the cutscene. So they're not going towards the left anymore to engage the Covenant. So they all must be dead. So I'm going to wait a little bit, then we'll run forward and throw a couple of frag grenades at their formation over there. You can see they're all bunched up, so you can get a bunch of kills real quick. Be careful with those carrier forms. They might blast towards you. Obviously, you want to try to have them blast away from you. You can see they're all bunched right there gathered, so we're just going to wait for them to bunch up and throw a couple grenades while we're out here. Health pack right here. Grab that if you want to, or need to, whatever. And then around the corner, it's going to say loading on your screen. At that point, stop moving forward because there's a run on the other side of this doorway.
Did I get hella lucky there? I did, but
Falls
still a
over and
bunch of them.
explodes when the run funeral skull on, so you want to avoid that blast by not moving forward and straight into it. So stop when it says loading, wait for the explosion, move forward. There's a couple of flood combat forms in here along with some infection forms.
Hold on, don't go anywhere,
Around the
bud.
corner, you can see they're all bunched up.
I need to hit on this grenade here, because I am not exactly filled with ammo here. Shit. Oh. Oh, perfect. We got it. That should do it. Let's get some more ammo. Get rid of you. Now let's see if we can get some more ammo floating around before we bounce. Would love some pistol ammo of some sort. Or not, just the assault rifle? That kinda sucks. That's alright. We'll handle it with some assault rifle. Alright, here we go.
Get a bunch of kills. Not going towards the left anymore. You can see they're all bunched. You can see they're all bunched right there gathered. So you can see they're all bunched up. So you can get a bunch of kills real quick. Be careful with those carrier forms. They might, get blasted towards you. Obviously, you want to try to have them blast away from you, not towards you. But you can see they're all bunched right there gathered. So we're just gonna wait for them to bunch up. We're out of here. Health pack right here. Grab that if you want to, or need to, whatever. And as we round the corner, it's going to say loading on your screen. You can see they're all bunched right there gathered. So we're just gonna wait for them to bunch up and then throw a couple nades, and we're out of here. Health pack right here. Grab that if you want to, or need to, whatever. And as we round the corner, it's going to say loading on your screen. And at that point, you want to stop moving forward because there is a grunt on the other side of this doorway, and he's scripted to die. He falls over and then explodes with the grunt funeral skull on. So you want to avoid that blast by not moving forward and straight into it. So stop when it says loading, wait for the explosion, then you can move board. There's a couple flood combat forms in here, along with some infection forms, and they will move out and engage the Covenant if you let them. Obviously, you can just take them out yourself if you want to, but we're going to slowly peek our heads out and shoot these grunts in the head. There's a handful of grunts straight ahead of us with one elite, and
Damn, I can't do anything about that because they're out here fighting at least. I don't have any grenades either. This is a real problem. A severe issue. I just straight up don't have any ammo, which is crazy. I just straight up have no ammo. Is it possible we can just jump down here?
Perfect.
And just bounce?
Grab one of the escort banshees and
Was
we'll
that
use it to
enough?
return to the pillar of autumn.
Oh, it is enough. Okay. Well, I didn't need any of that stuff. For whatever reason, I can't skip the cutscene still, but we're Gucci. Look at that. On to the last one. The Maw. Yeesh. Yeesh. Where are we here? What time is it? 12:30? We might be able to do this right here. Let's get her done.
Pillar of Autumn, and we're just going to follow this.
Let's get her done.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy.
Alright.
There's no enemies in the first couple sections here. We're going to go into these kind of maintenance shafts, whatever these things are. Take a left, and on the left, you can see that there is a bunch of infection forms coming out of this hole here, which we're going to go down eventually. So we're going to just melee these guys. At the bottom, there's a bunch of carrier forms along with some sentinels, and they're fighting each other. So you can just stay up here and wait for these sentinels to take out those carrier forms. Just kind of wait up here, wait for those explosions to occur. You can hear them, even though you might not be able to see them. So just wait. You can hear the sentinel beams going off as well. So hang out here for a little bit, and then we're going to drop down. And what we do, we're actually going to make our way as quickly as possible over here, just past these sentinels, and then we're going to fire our assault rifle a little bit, and then we're going to cut back once we get to that point, and then just go back up the ladder. The reason we did that is by moving up to where we did, we spawned in 5 flood combat forms, and then by firing our gun, we actually got them to move up towards our location. So those flood combat forms are now fighting the sentinels. So those sentinels and flood will wear each other out. Sometimes there's no enemies
You can hear
remaining.
them.
Flood will kill the sentinels, and then the sentinels fall to the ground and explode and kill the remaining flood. So then you'll have nobody to deal with. Sometimes there's a couple flood combat forms that survive. That you can see that's what's happening here. Depending on which combat form survives, you can just shoot at them. But this guy's a magnum, which is doing pretty decent damage to me up here. So I'm just going to throw a grenade, and then we can finish them off with some bullets here. Sometimes I found that they actually climb up the ladder as well, but the kind of shaft up there is so narrow that they can attack you at a time. So you can actually just melee them until they die while you maintain your shield. But once we clear out all those enemies, we're going to get down here and look for the shotgun and the magnum. Those are the 2 weapons we want to carry for the first part of the mission at least. So you can see here I'm using infinite ammo glitch. I'm just showing.
Is there no magnum? Did I get that unlocked? Did the explosions throw the magnum away? Oh, no, we got it.
This off right now. All you do is stand over a weapon that you pick up, and then you reload, and then you switch to that weapon that's on the ground. And then even though you actually switch the weapon and threw it on the ground, it will still continue the sound of reloading that weapon. And then you want to make sure that sound effect finishes before you pick it up again. And then you'll notice, if you did it right, that you actually reloaded the gun without using any of your ammo. So if you're switching weapons in this area and you find that you've lost it, don't know where you put it, check that area out just laying on the ground, and also check the same spot in this doorway. For whatever reason, when you throw a weapon on the ground in this area, sometimes those weapons warp to those particular points. I don't know why, but it's kind of weird. But as we pass through this doorway, we're going to keep the door that I just zoomed in on to open up, and a bunch of flood will burst through. But we're going to hide in this corner and get the flood not actually pour through and attack us. And this way we can kind of ease our way out and get the attention of the infection forms. Once the infection forms notice where you are, they don't actually share that information with the combat forms, and the same with the carrier forms. They kind of have their own communication network, it seems.
Did not mean to throw that plasma, which really sucks.
Jump onto our shield,
Atletico Madrid, not the most shameless and passive group in the world. Lost to the Somali ref. They're not letting it just got exposed for ties to a terrorist group.
Back up so we avoid any explosions or chain reactions, and then wait a little bit because there's going to be a couple explosions that occur because of the carrier forms and any grenades that happen to be dropped in there as well. So we're going to charge in here. Usually there's not a carrier form here, so I'm backing up again. But I don't want a chain reaction or the initial explosion that occurs from a carrier dying to take me out. And then we're going to move forward again. And we're going to gather as much ammo in this room as we can. There should be a couple shotguns at least. Maybe some pistol, maybe not though. So you can see I'm just making sure I'm rubbing up against all the walls and the corners and everything, making sure I get as much ammo as possible. And then we're going to turn the corner. There's going to be 2 or 3 more enemies there. Sometimes there's a carrier form as well. So watch out for that. And you kind of want to stay in this general area and not move forward. So you make sure you kill all of the enemies before pressing forward. So that way you make sure you get a checkpoint. So if you do end up dying, you can just do the workaround for the iron
Yeah, I
sword,
don't
which is
know.
hitting start and then save and quit. And
Okay.
then resuming once you get back to the
I am
line.
surprised
Sit back at your last checkpoint.
they've
So
turned down that offer, mainly because he's straight up not worth it.
So he will be distracted. Go through that doorway. We're going to grab a health pack and the frag grenades on the ground over here, and then we're going to go in this direction. And you want to do that pretty quickly. And there will be a hunter coming out of the doorway there. So he'll be distracted by the distraction forms here. You can see him kind of turning around and not really noticing us at all. So just wait for him to turn away from us and shoot him in the back. And the orange bits, you can take him out with 1 pistol shot there. And then we'll...
I see. Okay, let's try this again. Let us try that portion again. But yeah, mainly because he's, I mean, it's a crazy amount of money for Julian Alvarez. Real Madrid were dumb to bid that, and Atletico Madrid were dumb to let that roll. It was silly all around. Unless it was just a regular PR stunt, which it might have been, but yeah. I can never get the reload glitch to work on the shotgun for whatever reason. Not sure why. Fuck it. Alright, this guy wants me to come in here. Grab this, grab the grenades, back this way, back here. Yo, what's up, Dave? How you doing?
Side of the hallway here. He's going to be fighting a bunch of combat forms, so we could just wait for the result of that. Sometimes the hunter lives,
5 minutes in already, which is good.
Say, and he takes out all the combat forms, so we're just going to go over there and see what's up. Apparently there's some infection forms keeping him busy, so I'm just going to turn my attention to the Covenant in the cafeteria there.
Okay. Hunter is in there. What an asshole. Fuck. So, okay. We got him too. Perfect. Okay. We're moving along. Doing good? I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good, my
And you
friend.
want to kill a good explosion infection form, so you actually spawn with 2 plasma grenades in this mission. You can't pick any of them up.
We
but you
are
can use
doing
the 2
good.
that you spawn with.
Had a good day
So
betting,
we're just
or a
gathering
positive
ammo
day
here at this
betting.
point. There should
Could
be
have
some
had a
shotgun
really good
and
day betting,
pistol
but we had a
ammo in this
positive day
area.
betting.
But in this cafeteria, once you kill the initial enemies that are in there, which we did with the headshots to the grunts and then the explosions killed everybody else, you'll notice that there's no more enemies until we pass these 2 cafeteria tables. So there's this one, and then there's
What's the
these
move for
2
these
right
first 2
here.
games? Got to bet
And
them
once
with the
we
bonus
pass
bets on
this
the line.
line and the
I did.
floor on the tile floor, more
I did both
enemies
teams to
will
score
spawn
in the
in.
South Korea game, and then I did Mexico money line. Though I only put the $20 on Mexico. I didn't do the $20 one on South Korea checker
Throw a
book.
plasma grenade into the doorway, wait a second, and then move forward and spawn them in. And the grenade will go off right as they spawn. They'll take a lot of damage. Throw a frag grenade to the right of the door, and then a frag grenade further out, and then another frag grenade back towards the door, and that should take out everybody. There's 2 elites and a handful of grunts that spawn in that doorway. And while I was actually throwing those grenades, you may have noticed that I picked up 2 grenades. There's some grenades in the wall behind me. Just check the little wall there. You'll find 2 frag grenades just sitting there.
That was so bad.
Go back here, pick up any leftover frag grenades. Take it down. There's behind you. There's 4 grenades at the time. Grab a health pack if you need it. If there's still a health pack there. When you first get into that hallway.
Would roast you, but with your bankroll, let's just say so. Yeah, that's fair. Again, we did the Mexico one, so I have like 25 riding on Mexico. So let's hope to Christ that they win the game. That's all they got to do is win the game. I think they win 2-3 nothing, to be honest, but. Why'd you do 25? I had before that game I had bet like a regular $4.50 bet on Mexico -1. So I have a Mexico -1 at like $5, and then I have
So if you only used one, go grab the second
20
one.
on
We're
the
gonna move
just
into
on the
next
regular
section.
money
There's
line.
another
So
health pack in this hallway to the right, but we're not going to grab that just yet. I'm going to save it. We're going to take out our shotgun, and right where I'm zooming in, you could juggle an assault rifle there if you want to use the infinite ammo glitch for this section, but I'm not going to.
okay.
The bridge. We made it.
Dude, what the hell? How did I just fucking fuck you? Oh, we threw one back. That's crazy. But yeah, I originally bet fucking yeah. Unfortunately, I had made a Mexico bet prior to the thing. The problem with betting early is that a lot of these fucking books give out stuff on the day, which kind of fucks everything up in a way. Doesn't fuck everything up, but you want to bet early, and you bet early, and then
The
like.
bridge. To work.
need to
It's
see how
going
he does
the
this
initial
first.
shotgun. They're on in after the kills going off. This time it have to be sentinels and the bridge was going off. This time it have to be here. It'll probably be in a different place if you play through this. So just keep that in mind. Grab some extra ammo.
Okay, this is the part.
Terminal is located next to the main view screen. The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed.
Perfect. Got Wemby and Brunson 25 for 1 to 175. I don't hate that again, to be honest.
Trigger the cutscene.
Brunson's the one I just
kind of
like.
facing
Wemby
away
seemed
from
Wemby
the
has something
sentinels
figured out
and the
offensively.
bridge.
Not something
Right when I
figured out.
triggered
He's
that in,
just
so I could just start moving
good.
away right after the cutscene. So we skip that. We're gonna go over here and we're going to take out our shotgun. We're going to shotgun 4 or 5 times on the right.
I don't have the ammo for what's gonna
Cryo chamber.
what has to happen.
You should
Oh,
be
no, I
able
do
to get
have
to
the
the
ammo.
engine room through there.
Out of the door. You can see I'm not right in the middle of the doorway. I'm kind of off to the side. But you want to shoot 4 or 5 shots with a shotgun and then back up and continue to fire, but then throw a frag grenade towards the doorway because there's going to be a bunch of grenades that pile up there. So I'm going to show you that we're throwing with the shotgun, and then there will be a giant explosion that will kill most or all of those enemies.
I don't have any grenades.
As the flood is going through that door.
And
So again, 4 or 5
holy
shots
shit.
with the shotty. You can see this beam is kind of annoying. If you back up and throw a frag grenade, there's a chance that you'll throw the frag, meaning to throw it at the door, but you actually throw it and accidentally hit the kind of cross beam there as you're moving backwards. So I'm aware of that. And we can see here, sometimes this guy's peeking through the barricade here, door, but you actually throw it 4 or 5 shots.
I don't know if I have enough ammo to go through where we're going through right now, which is a bit of a problem. We'll see. The lack of pistol ammo has been disappointing. The fact that I suck also is a big disappointment with this. Fuck, man. What am I gonna do here? I have to like get in there and get the kills while and pick up ammo or a grenade or something and kind of be able to kind of work our way out of that. That's what has to happen here. Otherwise we straight up won't be able to get past this part. And I have to get a hit in or two, I guess. It's alright, we'll get this done. Your money on the home runs? Yeah, nice to get that over the line. It gave us a positive day overall after the Mercury fucked everything up with their third quarter where they just didn't miss any. But this is going to be tough. Got a friend doing a couple years as a teacher in Paraguay. I told them little motherfuckers they losing on Friday. They started crying. That's crazy. Them losing in the CISO right before the tournament is such a gigantic loss. Like, he's their only attacking threat whatsoever. They're good defensively, but they're going to have to score from, like, set pieces a lot and stuff. It's going to be really tough on them. Well, that
with
works.
the shotty. You can see this beam is kind of annoying. If you back up and throw a frag grenade, there's a chance that you'll throw the frag, meaning to throw it at the door, but you actually throw it and accidentally hit the kind of cross beam there as you're moving backwards. So be aware of that. Back up and throw a frag grenade. There's a chance that you'll throw the frag, meaning to throw it at the door, but you actually throw it and accidentally hit the kind of cross beam. Back up and throw a frag grenade.
Where do you
There's
go
a
from
chance
here?
that you'll throw the frag, meaning to throw it at the door, but you actually throw it and accidentally hit the kind of cross beam there as you're moving backwards. So be aware of that. And then we could see here, sometimes this guy's peeking through the barricade here. Sometimes there's a flood form. Oftentimes there's a flood form here who gets kind of stuck there. So just
Okay. Let's get through here. What just happened? Why did that happen? What the fuck just happened? Oh, what is going on? I'm getting screwed here. I can't pick up any of the ammo. That's crazy. I can't pick up any of the ammo, and anytime I pick something up, it just straight up took my ammo. That's nuts. What the fuck? That is super weird. Oh shit. Fuck me. I'm getting scammed all over the
kind
goddamn
of look there,
place.
make sure there's nobody there, and if he is there, deal with him as needed. Sometimes he could even be useful because he's one last enemy, or you could melee him to get your shield back if you don't happen to have it.
I can't
But you
believe
can see
the
I
way
was
that
waiting
just
for the
went.
battle in this hallway to die down before I moved through. There's flood and deal with him as needed. Sometimes he could even be useful because he's one last enemy, or you could melee him to get your shield back if you don't happen to have it. But you can see I was waiting for the battle in this hallway to die down before I moved through. There's flood and covenant fighting.
I can't believe I just got scammed. I can't believe that just fucking happened. I really can't.
Each other, so just kind of wait at the doorway before moving through, and then once most of them are dead, you can just cut through the hallway and not.
I cannot believe that stuff just happened.
They have to worry about getting attacked. Then we're going to go into here, use these infection forms to get your shield back if you need to. Then we're going to run past these sentinels, continue to melee these sentinels. You don't want to assassinate them because you can see I took a lot of damage on my shield at least when that guy fell to the ground and exploded. But just melee all those enemies.
Get out of the way.
Pipes on the left. We'll be able to grab a health pack on the corner here before moving on to the next section. And then we're going to jump over the pipes again, go over here. Then we're just going to walk up and shield up, and then we can jump over these pipes on the left. And we'll be able to grab a health pack in the corner here before moving on to the next section. And then we're going to jump over the pipes again, go over here, and then we're just going to walk up and climb on the wall here, and we'll be able to jump to the catwalk from here to avoid most of this battle. Sometimes there's a flood form there, sometimes not. Deal with him if he is there. But then you can see I wrapped around the console there in the middle.
What is this? Now I can't get up. We're up this way. Dude, what the hell? What, now I can't climb up a ladder? Holy Christ. Oh, that's why we don't do that for the fucking... Dude, this is driving me nuts. This is driving me nuts. We're doing pretty good. This one's been super glitchy and annoying, but we're getting there. I am like currently in a spot where I am ammo-less, which is not ammo-less, but like not in a good spot. We don't have a ton of ammo, but it's alright. I also weirdly can't jump up here. What's your best pick for the World Cup? Love your content. Been following for ages. 1 million one day. Appreciate you, Flynn. My favorite bet for the World Cup. If you mean like a future, I really like Jordan under 1.5 points in the group stage. I really like Switzerland to win their group. Maybe that's my favorite one.
So I want to grab those if needed. And then we're going to go into this corner. You'll get a checkpoint. Then we want to slowly peek around the corner and see what's happening. You actually want to wait a few more seconds in that corner. I kind of push forward a little faster than you want to. But we're going to slowly look around the corner here to make sure there's nobody in the room directly in front of us. There's nobody there. So I know all of the enemies are going to be gathered up in that corner. So we're going to throw a grenade right on that wall there. So it kind of bounces into that corner and kills anybody there. Sometimes you have to follow up with a sound grenade. We got 6 kills there, so that seems like it's everybody. So we're going to push forward here at this point, throw another frag back towards the door. What you want to do is go touch that point of the doorway on the right side. Then you back up. You don't have to worry about killing those guys so closely and so quickly. A lot of times, you can kind of rush through that section. There's some carrier forms.
I genuinely can't pick up ammo. Like,
by kind of rushing through that door.
We're screwed here. Like, it glitched in the middle there where we could not. Every time we picked up a weapon, it would like stopped picking up ammo, and now I'm in a spot where it's not picking up ammo at all, which is severely problematic for a large variety of reasons. Like, it's just not picking the ammo up. We got rockets in here. Let me get to the end here. I'll stop these guys spawning at least. Great. No fucking ammo. I should have picked it. Hope that was a shotgun. Something. See, I have to like pick it up a separate time. It just doesn't like do it on its own. It's super weird. But... See, stop it. Alright, let me hit that. Got 1 rocket. I didn't use the reload glitch there, but whatever.
You'll get through the door, but then there's going to be a bunch of explosions and frag grenades going off and everything. So all you have to do is go up to this doorway. That will get everybody to stop spawning. So you'll only have to clean up whoever has spawned already, and then you don't have to worry about a ton of waves of enemies coming through that hallway like you would normally. Get up to that point, and then you don't have to worry about any more spawning in. Then we're going to grab ammo, and then you don't have to worry about a ton of waves of enemies coming through that hallway like you would normally. Get up to that point, and then you don't have to worry about any more spawning in. Then we're going to grab ammo, grab that overshield like I just did, and grab all the supplies you can to help that. And we'll move forward through here. Shotgun this elite at that point, and then you don't have to worry about any more spawning in. Then we're going to grab ammo, grab that overshield like I just did, and grab all the supplies you can, the health pack, and we'll... Here, shotgun this elite at point blank range, and then you just kind of turn around and go into this hallway, and then we'll just this hallway, and then back to the same hallway. Another elite here, along with a grunt. There's hunters in this room, but we're really just going to run past this hallway. It's going to lead us back to the same hallway we were in where the elite was. There's going to be another elite here, along with a grunt. There's hunters in this room, but we're really just going to run past these guys. You could take your time if you would like, but those guys are pretty distracted with the sentinels on the other end of the hallway, so...
Okay, so we're gonna go through here. Oof.
Run past these guys. And now that we're in the armory, we're going to go to the far right side and grab these rockets. And full rockets, full shotty at this point. And
God damn it. Where was the first World Cup hosted? Uruguay? Is that where it was? Who won it? also Uruguay, maybe?
Enemy!
This is good shit. This is my corner. Like, look, I'm fucked. Okay, at least it picked. Oh, there we go. Fucking ammo. Okay. Okay. Alright, we did it.
Go ahead and grab the rockets that are actually closer to the doorway here. That'll pop up in a little bit. So I'll show you why I did that when it comes up. So we're going to go into the engineering section here, and we'll be able to take out these 4 thingamabobs. You get the pillar bottom to blow up. We're going to go to the left at this point. You can go left or right there. We're going to go left, and we're going to frag grenade jump. Throw a frag grenade right about there. Jump up here. There's some
Engine room
help on the wall.
located.
If you
We're
didn't, I
here.
don't need it, so I'm just going to move up. You could also grab one to just get your shield back up.
Alert! The
I think I'm
monitor
pretty
has
good at that
disabled
department
all
due to
command
the
access.
overshield, but
We can't restart the
if you
countdown.
are very
The
low on
only
shield,
remaining
there's
option
these
is to
infection forms that
detonate
are
the
always
ship's
here,
fusion
so you can use them
reactors.
to get your shield back.
That
So
should
if
do
you have
enough
full health,
damage to
you need
destroy
grab a health
Halo.
pack. Just melee those guys for your shield to go back up. Jump up here, activate this console, and then we're going to move into this doorway. There is a
Don't
way
worry,
to
I have
respawn
access to
except for
all
this.
of the
We have to
reactor
do it every
schematics
so
and
often because
procedures.
it's respawning,
I'll walk
but
you
can
through
kill
it.
them instantly.
First,
So
we need to
we're
pull
gonna go
back
over
the
here, and
exhaust
this is where they
couplings.
actually spawn.
That will expose a
You might
shaft
be
that
in this
leads to
area
the
where they
primary
spawn. This
fusion
actually
drive
kills
core.
them instantly. So you're going to see them spawn in, and then they're going to collapse and die. There they are.
Don't fall, don't fall. That's
So
great.
now we have a set amount of time. I'm not sure how much time it is, but we have a decent amount of time now before they respawn, so we can safely take out this first thingamabob, jump onto this kind of shaft.
Stop. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Oh, God. This guy. Always something. Always something. Something as simple as a fucking jump. Something as simple as a jump. We're halfway through this though, which is good. We're kind of almost done. Alright, we spawn back here, which is good.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core. Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion
Make sure
cell.
these fucking things
Use an explosive. I
spawn and
recommend a
die.
grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
Perfect.
Surrender the construct to me, or I will be forced to take you offline permanently.
Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines.
Leave me alone. Are these guys not gonna spawn? They don't spawn every time. That's probably what it is.
Not acceptable, Reclaimer. You must surrender the construct.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's alright. We got a checkpoint after the first one. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. The other side, if you're looking at it from where you're shooting, we gotta go. Well, I know where to go. think they broke.
Why do you continue to resist us, Reclaimer?
Come on, open, 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 open. There's no way that thing is just fucking surviving. Stop it, stop it.
Reclaimer, we must keep moving. Reclaimer. The flood continues to move.
Okay, I think they pop after going back here. I believe they pop after going back there. Never mind. I'll just go fuck myself. I will just go fuck myself. I hear them breaking.
Your behavior necessitates repair and revision.
Shit, I am fucked. I don't have enough fucking ammo, grenades. I gotta do enough kills to find grenades. Is that what it is? Shit. Shit. The lack of grenades is disappointing because, well, a variety of fucking reasons. But number one is maybe I should just be better repairing myself. I should just be better at this and just fucking take that.
Surrender the construct to me, or I will be forced to take you offline permanently.
I should just come back in here and use the reload technique. They're back. These Are they breaking out there, or am I crazy? They are breaking. Hey.
Are you perhaps fearful?
Hey, stop shooting me, stop shooting me. Come on, open. How did that thing not blow up? Is my fucking question.
Reclaimer, we must keep moving. Reclaimer.
Fuck, dude, come on. I'm missing those shots, man. I'm missing those shots. The most annoying thing is that the things just don't blow up. How many fucking things you gotta get in there to make it pop? How many explosions do you gotta get in the middle there to make it blow up?
You will destroy this installation as well as this fascinating record.
Oh shit, now I'm trapped. It's no big deal, we'll go back up. At least we got one to blow up and one fucking thing. Dude, where are all y'all coming from? Motherfucker, dude. God damn it. So I gotta go back out, get those kills, and probably head back in to kill off the sentinels and then head back out again is probably what I have to do here.
necessitates repair and revision.
And then I hear the sentinels. And they pop after you go past the second one.
Please, surrender the construct, and I will endeavor to make the necessary repairs as
Open,
quickly as
open,
possible.
open, open, open. That's crazy that that shit just does not. Oh, God Almighty.
We must keep moving.
Oh, look at you fucks. You guys are constant. A couple more grenades almost. How many of y'all are there? Okay. This one still has a pop.
Behavior is not established protocols.
Dude, okay, Jesus, I was gonna fucking say. Alright, we're doing good. It's working. Now it's working. We've got 2 of them done.
You will destroy this installation as well as this fascinating record.
That's what I'm doing. Let's get the sentinels to pop. Myself on fire. Open, 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 open. There we go. No way, come on.
Keep it up.
Dude, there's always fucking something, man. Come on, bro. Like, ugh, Jesus. Always something going down, bro. Always something going down. I know we can jump down and just come all the way back up, but fuck me. Just fucking roll with it, man. At least we're right here. Come on. There we go. Dude, again with the sentinels. Alright, I gotta wait up there for a sec. I'll come out when the sentinels spawn, I'll go back. I keep thinking I hear them go, but it must be something else exploding when I go in there. We're only 2 away. That's what I'm hearing
Must surrender the
exploding.
construct so that we may return to our appointed task.
Where are the sentinels? There they are.
Oh, how it produces.
That should have been them popping.
Do you require medical attention?
Oops, daisies.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing here.
fascinating record.
Now we'll pause. Let's get to where we need to get to.
Actually activated that second comp through that door and just hugged the wall before the sound of them exploding and falling to necessarily worry about running out of rockets just yet. There, and we shot a rocket. It wasn't enough. Luckily, I have another nade, so we don't have to necessarily worry about running out of rockets just yet. But I'll show you how to deal with that in a little bit if you do run out of rockets. So now we have to come to this side where there's some flood. I activate the far console from the doorway, die and everything. So I'm going to move out here now.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's finish this up. Let's finish this up. Be nice to get this finished today.
Heat wave developing, so listen up. ICYMI.
Now you're.
And there are still some flood. There's no despawning the flood that I know of. We just despawned the sentinels, so I'm going to just shotgun these guys while I'm kind of moving up there. Decided to move up and kill some people while those flaps were opening. And if you find the flood are attacking you, you can actually move up towards them, which is counterintuitive, and it's a little safer to shoot you as easily. And now the sentinels are coming in. We took too much time there. So we're just going to hang over here. I have no shield, but it looks like that guy was actually blasted down to the ground, even though he wasn't killed with the grenade. He was blasted out of here. And I have very low health right now, and you could shoot these things from below. Unfortunately, I have to go back up now. I took out that third one, but the fourth one needs to be opened up. Just moving back.
Damn, dude.
I'm going to speed this part up. We're just going back to the armory.
This one took a
We're
lot
gonna
for
grab
this fella.
some more rockets, and you can see that there's invisible flood in this. Just moving back, but the fourth one needs to be opened up, so I have to go all the way to the top to open that up. I can't just shoot it from below here now. So we're going to go back to not the beginning of the more rockets, and you can see that we don't have to deal with all of those invisible flood. We might have to deal with one, which we can see happened there, but I don't have to deal with a ton of them by going all the way down to the other end of the armory. I could just and we're going to grab some more health, and we're going to actually now we won't be able to do that, so we're going to have to fight these guys. You want to throw a grenade, you want to be close by when it does occur.
Holy
Go
moly.
to the spot where we despawn those sentinels, activate, and shoot rockets into.
Okay,
So we're
only
gonna go over
7 or
here,
so minutes left, which is
shoot as
fantastic.
deep as you can into the shaft there. You don't want to shoot the gray part in the middle. You want to shoot kind of the back of it where it's all red and glowing. And then we're going to go over here, and we could actually despawn additional waves of flood by going over here. And you could actually just continue through the mission at this point, but don't go towards that door. There's a big explosion.
Okay, so we can go right through here.
That did it! The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac.
And we're just going to hang back here, shoot a rocket in there. We need to kill
Accessing
a
schematics.
bunch of people from afar. And then those
There's a
explosions
service
will
lift at the top of the
hopefully
engine
probably
room.
kill
It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
Exploding because there's two rounds. There are two elites who are probably going to be killed by all those
Oh
explosions.
my god.
Sometimes that doesn't occur.
What the fuck just... Really? Did that really just fucking happen? That really popped me like that?
You could always just shoot a rocket in there, a second rocket if you need to. Or you could finish him off with a shotgun or something because he should be pretty weak. But I'm going to go back down here now. If you're super low on health, you can always just go back down. Be aware that the flood forms that were in here will still be here. But now I'm going back to the point where I showed that there were additional enemies that are spawning in. But that doesn't occur now since we went through that elevator section, top of that elevator shaft. We actually can come back down here now, grab a fresh health pack, and we don't have to worry about additional waves of enemies spawning like we did earlier when we had to go through all the hallways and climb up the ramps and everything. We'll get to the top of the elevator here.
Alright, so I can go back down and get health from here. That's good. Let's go grab it. Let's grab the health. And we'll head back up. We don't have any more rockets. I don't think we need anything else. I don't think we need anything else.
And if you have low health and shield for some reason, you could go down and get a health back. I don't know how that would happen. Usually, you want to just hang out in the middle of the elevator and just crouch to avoid most of the explosions.
to the end.
Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at external access junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay? Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyze. We have 5 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final count.
But you can see I went to the left of explosions are done before you move out
Alright,
here.
now I need to watch a couple of these for a
bunch of
sec here.
grunts and plasma grenades that are active before moving out there. But you can see I went to the left of that ramp there. You want to try to avoid any unnecessary ramps because that just increases your chances of flipping and it decreases your time. So we want to get through here as quickly as possible. Obviously, we'll take less fire and everything. So we're going to zigzag through here. You could take the ramp to get to the top of this if you would like. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. But we're going to cut in here now, and we want to take this ramp, kind of cut into the left once you get to this final ramp here, so you can launch yourself into this tunnel. And then once we get to the end of this part, we're going to go to the left and go along the left side of this next area, and that will enable us to not take as much damage. There's a bunch of flood and sentinels here. We're going to stay on the left side here, just go up this little ramp, go along this catwalk, and continue our way. And then we can just cut into the right once we get to the end here. And then we're going to go past 2 pillars. Once we get past that second pillar, we're going to cut into the left. There's a short...
Okay, so let's do this portion first.
When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million
That's
degrees.
crazy that just happened.
Don't
actually.
be here when it blows.
Dude, stop. That's crazy. I'm fucking just gonna be dead before we fucking get over to this goddamn thing. That explosion stuff's supposed to happen before or quicker than that, I feel like. But fuck do I know? What do I know? There's only 4 minutes left in the video, man. How awesome is that?
Analyzing. We have 5 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
The random explosions taking this much of your health. Taking this much of your health. This particular thing is super ridiculous.
to go in here, this tunnel, and we'll take a left once we get to the end of this tunnel as well, and you'll be able to cut off a good chunk of the course that you normally have to drive. So we're going to take a left here as well once we get to this section, and go up this small ramp on the left side again. Go along this catwalk like in the previous section. Same thing here. We're just avoiding a lot of the
left
nonsense
movement
happening in the middle of the map. And then we'll go along this big hill, which you can't actually get up unless you're in a Warthog. Fun fact. Go down this hill, and then we're going to go towards the middle. You could use this tunnel right here. You can see there's a bunch of infection forms down below there. That ramp I did not take. I went to the left of. You'd actually go down in there and melee one of the infection forms that's down there to get your shield back, which is a decent idea for me because I have no shield and I'm very low on health. And you can see all those explosions that just happened took my half health down to 1 bar of health. So I'm in pretty bad shape right now, but we're going to do it. I like to live dangerously, but like in the first section, we're going to cut into that final ramp and use it to launch ourselves into this next section. I was horrified that Elite was actually going to take me out with my 1 bar of health, but we live to tell the tale.
Okay. Here we go. Now we can just. Oh, I died. Motherfucker, dude. Motherfucker. Oh, you have to start all the way at the back? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ.
We have 5 minutes before the fusion
This
drives
is gonna
detonate.
suck
We need to
ass.
evac now. Activating final
Yikes.
countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees.
Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. Let's do this. Man, that is brutal. That is brutal. That you have to start all like the checkpoints all the way at the fucking back. Don't get stuck here. Don't get stuck. We can't afford to get stuck. Okay, one pillar. Two pillar. Right through that time. Perfect. No, 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 no. Slide again. Okay. This one we go straight. Okay. Then we go
Wait,
straight
stop.
through here.
This is where Fohammer is coming to pick us up.
We're not
Hold
stopping.
position here.
We've got other things
This is the
going.
section where Fohammer is supposed to pick us up. I just keep driving. There's no need to pause or anything. We'll just keep going. Fohammer never makes the rendezvous anyway. I don't know what her deal is. But down here, there's a couple pillars in the middle of the tunnel, so we have to go left or right. I'm going to go left, and I'm going to keep my right tires on the middle structure here to kind of avoid most of the effects of the speed bumps that we have to go over. So you go a lot more smoothly and a lot faster if you just kind of have your tires on that middle structure, that middle raised structure. But we're going to go down here now. 2 more pillars we're going to pass, and we're going to cut into the right this time into a secret tunnel to cut off a lot of the run here so we don't have to go as far. Here,
This is the portion where we find the thirsty one.
Cortana to Echo 419.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
We've already gotten that achievement, so we're good.
going to bail out. You could do this if you have enough time and you have a need of shield, which I definitely do. To So we're gonna smack this guy. This is the final grunt. He will give you an Easter egg.
Do.
Actually, he's the
We're almost
thirsty grunt.
there.
Forget what I just said. That is definitely the thirsty grunt. Hop back in your warthog. Try to avoid the fire so you don't take unnecessary damage. And then we're gonna cut to the right, and then we'll just kind of follow this path. There's gonna be a bunch of explosions, a couple elites, some flood. You could splatter those guys for some extra points here right at the end. And then straight up ahead here is the giant jump. This is very scary your first time through, and very scary probably your 100th time through. It's a pretty big jump. There is a slight chance that you could die during this jump, but you'll probably be fine. Just kind of straighten out your hog before you do the jump to make sure it's a nice straight jump.
Damn, we got the big jump. The big jump. The big jump.
Chief, up ahead there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able
Big
to clear
jump.
it.
Whoa. Jesus, the fucking damn. Oh, I flipped, but I got it right. That's enough. It should be enough to get us to the second portion. It should be enough to get us to the second portion. Dude, what the hell? Then we're just going straight, right?
Down to the bottom level, whichever level you fall down to, and then just keep going. Basically, we just go straight at this point and go through this tunnel. There's a bunch of explosions and a bunch of flood. We got to cut to the side here because there's.
Okay. Right at the end. We're right at the fucking end.
More pillars. We're going to cut back into the middle. We're going to bail out. You could squeeze your hog through here, but it's kind of tough for most people to figure out how to squeeze through. So we're just going to go over here, and we actually could run up the side of the runway there, or you could even go down here where I am. There's a ramp leading down here, and you can take a shot with your rockets if you have any left over at that plasma turret, because he's the only guy who could actually take any shots at you at this point. This is a safe route, a very safe route. You should only take it, though, if you have enough time, because it does take a little longer. We're going to go kind of up past where we need to go and then kind of wrap back up below the final spot that we need to go to. But a little trivia here at the end, that is actually the spot where Johnson
Get
Oh,
aboard
I didn't
now!
even realize you.
the beginning of Pillar Bottom.
Yeah, there was the time limit was in the bottom
Just
corner.
here, just jump up here, touch the side of the ramp there, trigger the cutscene. You'll have Halo CE
That should be doing it. We should do it.
Take that roundabout route. If
Let's fucking go. We did it, baby. That should be Halo CE done with. You think the Knicks go win tomorrow? Yeah, I think the Knicks will win. I still do like Wemby stuff, though, also. But I do think the Knicks win tomorrow.
Here we go.
Is the end. Let's see.
Come here, you mother. I'm gonna. This is it, baby. Hold me.
Shut them down. We'll need them later. Fancy a look?
We will see. You're absolutely right. We will see. I do like Wemby stuff, and I think the Spurs are good still, so I don't want to like. But again, I thought the Knicks would have a hot shooting day at home somewhere, and we'll see if they get it at Game 4.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do for Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo, it's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Game 6. Either way, I need it to happen in one of those games. I mean, tomorrow would be preferable, but I need it to have it in one of those games. But there we go. That should come with a decent amount of achievements. Come on. How many we get? At least a couple. None, maybe? Look at us. I mean, we did it. We fucking smashed it. I'm surprised it didn't come with anything. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. A fine choice. Complete a Halo CE playlist. There we go. There's one. Next we got Like a Fine Wine. Complete the Halo CE LASO playlist, which is nice. Another one here. Believe in a Hero. Complete every level of the game on heroic difficulty, which means we should get one more at least. Living Legend. Complete every level of the game on legendary difficulty. That's all for Halo CE. There we go. A nice 4-piece. We like that. Very nice to get that out of the way. Their fans was tripping, make them lose, inhaler tear gas. Trophied up. Yeah, we got a couple there. Yeah, I think this the Spurs are very good, and all of these games have been right down to the wire, so I'm not expecting blowouts from necessarily anybody, but Like a Fine Wine. Oh, we also got beat the par score on keys, which is interesting. That didn't pop when it was supposed to, but we got that as well. So we've gotten 5 today. We've done good today. Let's do some multiplayer for the rest of the night. And then we'll be Gucci. We will be good. Or we are good. We did good. We did good. We did good. Easy peasy. That's awesome. I don't know how many more we got to do of those. Halo 2, 3, 4, Reach, and ODST. So we still got 5 left, but man. If Mikhail is another bad game, let Josh Hart shoot. You and your hatred for Josh Hart. Yeah, we're fine. This is over. This is over. We're done. We're going on to Halo Infinite. I'm not even going to deal with this tonight. Going to play the online Halo Infinite on this one instead. Josh Hart shoots well at home, to be fair. He's someone who shot well just in general this year. Josh Hart's the worst shooter, so I mean that's a thing he's gonna have to make them, but he's not like a bad shooter. Not like a horrible shooter. This year, yeah, he shot 41% from 3 during the season. So again, he's not like a brilliant shooter, and he's their worst shooter, but it's still, you know, showing W11 2024. There you go. But yeah, I mean, he is their worst shooter, so He's the guy you're gonna have to leave open, but he has to make them for the, you know, he has to make them. Or Brunson. I mean, Brunson has to be more efficient. He's been mostly inefficient, so that shit broke, and it don't hurt when you do make it. He was keeping. He did well early. Again, the Spurs have done a really good job coming out early in all of these games, and Josh Hart kept them in it early. Yet, what was it yesterday? So, you know what we could play a lot of? We can play SWAT, even if we get our ass kicked, actually. AP8. That's action sack. Infection, speed, but it's just a bunch of random ass games now. Definitely getting 2 threes. Slayer, Team Slayer, Team Snipers. What is this? Okay, yeah, here's that one. Let's see. Yeah, we just have to play through games, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we get our ass kicked. Unlike the other one, it matters if we get our ass kicked in that. But yeah, so we'll see. Brunson just needs to be... If Brunson's like slightly more efficient, the Knicks probably just win all these games pretty comfortably. He had a really great fourth quarter in game 1, was it? So, and the Spurs are young, and their crunch time offense is a little bit funky still. But Cat also has to just be more aggressive late in games. He's had 0 points in any of the fourth quarters. He's got to be aggressive. Do your thing, Cat. Do your thing, Cat. Do. Do. Find a game, please. I was also worried about this, but we wanted to push through and really, really charge our way through this. We got 5 achievements today, by the way, which should take us to 489. But I was worried about the online in terms of when the new game came out, but the new game is only campaign, so I don't think it'll affect the online in these games, which is good. You still kind of take a little bit to find games on Infinite, but it's nothing crazy, and we're on level 36. We're 36% of the way done with getting to where we need to on this already, so we haven't even played it a ton either. Do we like Ronaldo to score in the first game? The fun thing about FanDuel, and I think it's DraftKings maybe, but FanDuel, if you pick a goal scorer, if he gets subbed off, someone else gets subbed on in his place, the bet still goes through with that guy. So like if he goes off after 60 minutes because they're 3-0 up and he hasn't scored, but Ramos comes on for him and Ramos scores later on, we still win the bet, which is pretty cool. So I'm all about that. All right, let's see what Soderstrom's won his thing today, so 9.77 minus 2.17 and minus 4.34. Yeah, 4.34. We added 326. That'll do. That will do, Pig. That will do. Again, it doesn't even matter. We can just play this and not care about the results because we get XP anyway. Obviously doing better helps, but there is no genuine rush. Ouchie, ouchies. Not fun. Ooh, I do love this weapon. This is such a cool little weapon they've created here. Give me these.
Grapple shot acquired. Left them in tatters.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. We could have played that from a distance a little bit. Damn, damn, damn. Need Dodgers tomorrow? What do you have? Have you bet that already? I tend to wait until day of for baseball stuff. Some trade on that.
Halfway to victory.
I don't think I'm betting tomorrow. I'm just gonna let tomorrow roll while I do my last bit of World Cup stuff. So I'm probably just gonna let tomorrow roll. Had a positive day today. Have a pretty big bet on Mexico money line coming on Friday early, so may just let it roll tomorrow. May just let it roll. We obviously have some Knicks stuff. Or in that we have some futures and stuff in the Knicks series, which could go well or poorly, obviously. Have the Spurs figured out how to dominate the non-Brunson minutes? Yeah, maybe. I think they've figured out how to do well in the Brunson minutes. I still don't think anything is as bad as the fucking Cornet minutes for them, and they're like playing him less and less, and it still doesn't fucking matter. Which is, you know, an issue they have, but Brunson, if Brunson's not being, like, Brunson's had a pretty bad series so far. So, if he keeps having bad, like, he needs to shoot better. period. Like, they can win without it. Strangely. But he needs to be better. Cornet is pretty bad. It's not even that he's, like, bad, but it's like... He's, like, a fine backup center, but, like... Here, like... I think what makes the Cornet minutes bad is that the way they play defense is just... If you get blown by, it's fine. Wemby's there to save you. Like, when you get blown by, when Cornet's there, that one's getting saved, so... World Cup future? We have a bunch of World Cup futures. We have a large variety of them. What is this winter one? Oh, this winter one's only 30. What are we doing? We need to equip this. We only need to get to level 30 on this one. What have we been doing? But yeah, the Cornet minutes are just bad because like Castle's a really good defender. Vassell is an okay defender, but Vassell is like a lot of them cheat because not cheat, like they don't cheat the game. They like cheat defensively and like again, Wemby is gonna save you at the back end, so you can kind of take a couple more chances here and there. When Cornet's on the court, they get beat a lot on the perimeter, and there's just nothing there. Again, Brunson has to shoot better. Wemby just can't be stopped. I think they have figured out Wemby is just going to continue to make buckets, which means I'll probably end up on some Wemby stuff tomorrow. But Wemby's going to continue to get pretty comfortable baskets, I would think. So we'll see. It's going to be tough. Nick's got to shoot well. Cat's got to be more aggressive in the fourth quarter. He's blanked in all 3 fourth quarters. 0 points in all of them. Only 2 shots the other day. So they got to be better. We'll see. It's been a good series. They've all been very, very tight. Did Fever team total hit? No, we had Mercury team total, and they scored fucking 29 in the third quarter, and it went over by like 3. They had 32 at halftime and still got to 81, which really pissed me off. But that's all right. Soderstrom hit a home run, which means we ended the day positive. So we'll take it. That we will take. That we will take. I want to bet Ronaldo to score in this first game. You're scared to play home run stuff? Yeah, I know. It's a weird market just in general. Though it's been very good for us just overall, which is nice. What app you used to place that team total bet? Bookmaker. Yeah, Bookmaker. I got nice CLV. I think it got closed at 76.5, and the under took money all day. But they had a 29-point quarter. After having 32 total points in the first half, they had a 29-point third quarter, which fucked everything. They scored 8 points in the final minute of that third. The under half a flagrant foul. Yeah, my thought was even if there was something that could be flagrant too, they just probably wouldn't want to eject anybody. Bookmaker, never heard of it. It's an it's one of the offshores I use. I use Bet Online, Bookmaker, Bet 105. They're all offshores. They're all offshores. This puts us up over 1740 for the first time, which is nice. Getting that free $25 from the USA is going to be nice. Hopefully, if we have a $20 bet on Mexico to win their game outright, hopefully they do. That would be nice. Then we'd be in really good shape after Friday, no matter what went down anywhere else. And then the World Cup will be going, and we'll be having fun. The bomb there.
Science triumphs.
Bomb taken.
Get the bomb, guys. No plans to go to a World Cup game. If the tickets come down a little bit, I'll go to a World Cup game. I could if I wanted to spend like fucking $1,200 on a goddamn ticket or whatever, but probably not going to. A lot of the stuff I wanted to do this summer, like, priced out, which kind of sucks. Like it's not even that like they're happening, you know what I mean? Like I don't like the price. Like it's not that I can't afford these things. It's just like Liverpool play Wrexham in a friendly, and as a Liverpool fan, I'd love to see a little bit of fucking Liverpool in person. But it's also like $250 to sit in like the back end at a game where all of the good players are gonna be at the World Cup. Like it's a lot of that shit. And again, the World Cup prices are that shit. I am gonna probably just end up going to the Euro instead. I don't watch soccer, but I want to go to one. Yeah, I'd want to go to one, but it's a pain in the ass, and like not being able to drive to the stadium is kind of a pain in the ass. Like everything's just a pain in the ass. And as much as I'd love to enjoy a World Cup, everything being a pain in the ass is super fucking annoying. On top of these things. But I'm probably just gonna, like, the Euro is in England and Ireland. Like, it's probably cheaper for me to just fucking head out there and watch a game or two, because those games are like caught in terms of those games are capped. Where would you go to one at? Somewhere else, because it's a USA thing, because they're in the USA and they see how much we charge for stuff. So FIFA's like, oh, we can charge this price for everything, which is, you know, fair. But also, like, the next one is in Spain, Portugal, and Morocco. Like, I have no problem heading out to Spain and Portugal to watch a World Cup. I've always wanted to go to those places, so I'm better off probably just heading out there. It'll be cheaper. Yeah, cheaper. I don't know if the atmosphere will be better. I think the atmosphere will be fine, but it'll be cheap. So I'm better off going to the Euro in England and Ireland than going to the World Cup in Spain and Portugal. They have it. It's some Morocco. Their game's in Morocco too. But my buddy went to Morocco. So I'm probably just better off doing that and going from there. The prices will probably be back to normal again. FIFA are doing this because it's in the United States and not because these are the prices they tend to charge. Like, this is just a United States thing because of how much money we make here, and they know people will pay.
Add that silverware to the pile.
So, you know, is what it is. So, we'll see. Yeah, a lot of these games are like so like you wouldn't believe some of the prices. Like when I have some English buddies I talk to, we do like a Liverpool podcast like every week or whatever. Like if I wanted to like season tickets to Arsenal for a year is like $800, and they get 19 home Premier League games. You're getting 19 home Premier League games at minimum. You're getting 4 home Champions League games at minimum if they don't advance anywhere. And like you're at minimum getting 23 home games. At maximum, you're getting 19 Premier League away games or 19 Premier League home games, and you could get lucky and get like 4 home games or 5 home games in the cup. And then you could get, like, this year they played like 70 games and you get like 35 home games, and it's fucking $800, and you have your seat for the fucking year, which is, I mean, it's nuts. Like, if I would sign up for anywhere, it's probably $800 to go down to the second tier soccer team down the road in Hartford. It's probably $800 to have fucking season tickets to that shit. $800 to season tickets to Arsenal. Like, it's like how much is it for fucking season tickets to an NFL team? And you get 8 games. So yeah, it's hella cheap over in Europe, so we'll see. Shame, shame, shame. So, again, the losses don't matter. The wins help, I think, with the XP, but the rest of it don't matter. How much XP did we get there? 750. I mean, that works. Soderstrom. Plus, going to NFL games is mad overrated. Yeah, the game plays so much better on TV than in the NFL. But like, if you get into a weird seat in the NFL, like you're sitting behind it or something, like you don't see fucking anything like all game. Like if you're behind the play, like if you're in one, you know what I mean. But yeah, it's crazy. I like going to basketball games. I've gone to plenty of basketball games. I like sitting in the second deck. Front row, second deck at any event is probably where I love sitting the most.
Fiesta.
Arsenal season tickets for 800 sounds amazing. Yeah, if I lived in the area, I would do that every year. I wouldn't even think, like, that would just be something that's fucking happening. If I lived close enough to anything, I'd probably have season tickets to it, but I don't. Like, the closest thing to me is, like, the second-tier hockey team, like the Wolfpack, and a second-tier soccer team, and they're, like, 25 minutes away, and that's not good enough for me to deal with all that, but...
They're gone.
Kurt, that was just an insanely bad rocket you just shot there.
Thrusters obtained.
You hiding from me.
Beautiful.
Damn. Time is at 2:09. We can get a couple more games in. A game or two.
In my sights.
Gotta get that kill. Gots to get that kill. That shit. Your aim sucks, buddy.
Target spotted.
Left him in tatters.
Damn. I am excited for Halo. There were a couple games I saw that I was really excited for. The Clockwork one, I forgot what it was called, but that one was exciting. No way I didn't get that guy. Damn. Somebody else got him for me. But yeah, that one I was excited for. That looked good. Jeez. Ouchies, sir. I can't believe I missed that. I'd be done by now with the battle pass portion of this.
Semi-auto slaying. I'm proud of you. Heck, I'm proud of
30 levels isn't a lot, though. Kurt, you suck so fucking much, dude. Holy cow. We're 8 and 7, we're positive, but no way. No way that headshot just fucking missed, I guess, is what it happened. But damn, dude, no way.
Don't forget to vent.
There we go. That should get us over the line.
I'll take that.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 17 plus 17, 36 point. 1737. 1737.64. 1740.9. $1,740.90. Good day. We're on level 1, baby. We're done with level 1. You start at 0, but it works. Start at 0, but we get over the line. Do 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 do. Alright, we'll play 2 more games. We'll play 2 more games. The only thing we actually have for Halo Infinite is 2 things that we're gonna cheat, pretty much. We have complete the battle pass, which we're gonna do, and then earn mount up in a Razorback game I need friends for. And then earn chain reaction with a shock rifle in a match made game, which is a bit more luck based, but we'll do. And then the rest is co-op, co-op campaign. So we've got very, very little to do in this one. I can do split screen and a couple of things, and it'll be easy. That way we're very, very close to finishing up in Halo Infinite altogether.
Kill everything that moves and try not to die.
Hit him with the stick.
What color are we? We're blue. assist. We'll take it. Another assist. Okay, we'll take those. We just gotta play through. I'll jump off. The Instagrams. Don't need that. Oh no. Damn, bloody flung me out of the goddamn map. Dude, why did that fire so short or slow? God, why can't I speak? Why that fire so fucking slowly? Let's get underground. Another one down. Let's see if we get some of these people to chase me down here. They are not chasing me. They are very much uninterested in me being down here. What? There is no way. What the hell how did that happen? How on earth did that happen? What the fuck was that? That's crazy. I need to see that again because that, well, I need to know how that worked because that's straight up nuts what happened there. Straight up nuts what happened there. Stop coming down here at least. Gotcha, big man. Got you too. Oh, it's getting shot from the back a little bit there. Should have got some grenades off there. I got killed by the bot? Is that who I am? Is that who I am now? Pretty much. Pretty fucking much. Alright, let's not blow this. I'm the only negative guy on the team, but let's not blow this.
Nearing victory.
No way, man. Ugh. Should have at least got the kill on top there. Surely. Two fucking machine guns like that. Oh, hello. Dude's a one tap under the bridge. Thank you. That was the fucking chain reaction right there. And I fucked it up. That could have been the chain reaction thing. Again, we're gonna boost that, but damn, that really could have been it. Oops. My tooth is bugging me today, which isn't good. We got 300 that time, right? All right, we'll play one more, and then we'll pop off. This is probably what we're gonna play the rest of the week, I would think, because I don't think we're gonna start the next one. I don't think we're gonna start the next. Don't think we're gonna start the next lasso till next week, probably. So we'll see.
Tactical Slayer.
There we go. Tactical Slayer. Let's roll a quick tactical one, and then we'll be off. Alright, let's see if we can get one more win. Again, you get another extra 100 XP for winning, but it's really not that much. Okay. Oh, they've all got the same fucking... We're missing a guy, and they've all got the same goddamn emblem, so that's good.
What a shot!
That's good. Oh, hello. Hello. Not good.
They'll be feeling that one tomorrow.
Stay mobile. Enemy Spartans are closing in.
You kidding me? Fuck. This is a really funky map for this. But they're all milk carton. All their emblems are milk cartons.
Left him in tatters.
God damn these guys, man. Really? They're all just chilling in the middle now. Which is not fun. Oh, fuck off.
Enemy halfway to victory.
Completely. I did not see that guy. I was just completely shooting blankly into the middle here to see if we could just, like, I could catch one, but I guess I did. Alright, I'll watch this side, you watch that side.
Beautiful shot. Tango's closing in.
Keep your head down.
It ain't working.
Feeling that one tomorrow.
Double kill.
They just straight up
I'm
don't.
proud of you.
They're good in the
I'm
invisible
proud of
portion in
us.
the middle. They're just good in there.
Team nearing victory.
No. We're gonna play one more SWAT game after this. Hopefully we just don't get this map. Kurt, you suck so much, buddy. You just suck so fucking much. What was that red laser? That was just one of the things that happens when he kills me.
Left him in tatters.
Damn. Alright, we're gonna play one more. And then we'll see. Close out of that. We'll play one more. We'll just play tactical. Again, tacticals are normally quick. It's one of these two teeth. Maybe it's just fucking funky today. Do. Patrick, I do want to bet some Patrick Schick to be Czech Republic's top scorer, but we'll see. They may go out early. I mean, they're probably going to get 4 games. I mean, is that enough? We can post a. Gotta post one of these videos too. To the TikTok, I gotta catch up on the TikTok. 133. This if we win this game, it should get us to level 2. Again, moving through this is not going to be a problem. It's the wins. When you need wins and everybody's a sweat and you can't hang, like that is problematic. This is 133, right? 131, 132, so this will be 133. Save to device, and then we can upload this shit to TikTok. TikTok. Oh, there we go. Copying and pasting the description off the YouTube video is a bit of a pain in the ass. Copy.
Tactical Slayer.
Alright, what is this achievement? 133 out of 917, right? Oni Alpha Site. It's SIT, yes. Perfect. Look at that, we got a video uploaded to TikTok while we're waiting for the next game to start. Let's finish this one up. What fucking map is this?
Try not to die.
What a funky little map we got here. I remember this map. It's been a long time since I've played it, I feel like. And of course, there's like a fucking guy behind me. Finally get all the way around the map and the guy is behind me. We're playing 2 teams. Exciting. Hashtag shit that constantly happens in every Halo as a solo player. It's just impossible to keep up.
Another one dusted.
No way. Shit. I saw that guy. I thought I could get a look over to the left before anything happened.
Keep your head down.
No way, bro. Ugh. They got a person who's 13 and 2. Getting fucking spawned.
Way to victory.
God damn, dude.
What a shot!
Dude.
They'll be feeling that one tomorrow.
It was a mistake playing this last game? Not really a mistake, because we're just getting XP.
Nearing victory.
Christ. Great. Buddy was fucking scoping down that bitch. Off rip around the corner. Motherfucker. That was tons of fun, but that's it. Alright, we'll check some other stuff after the fact. I actually don't think we have to check any of the man, they didn't get any fucking kills during that time. Of course. Of course. Put the next game on, for the love of Christ. Or end the game, or whatever it is. There we go. Alright. Well, we don't have to check through our, like, anything, because we'll check it anyway. Never mind. Alright, back out. We got to level 2, so we're moving in the right direction. So let's get off Halo Infinite. Let's just check Master Chief Collection again. The only stuff we have left for Halo Infinite, we're boosting 2 online achievements and then co-op after we get to Ava. Sorry, my bad. I did not see you there. That is my fault. I was fucking half asleep. That's my bad. We're about to pop off. My fault. We just got those 2 achievements to boost, and then the last one where we just got to get to level 30. We got these 5 today. Super close to 450 multiplayer games or missions. Yeah, all this other stuff is... We can go and claim all the skulls. Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe Thursday we'll do like a achievement day. You know, where we go through and do like 15 million achievements. But you know, we'll see how it is. We will see how it is. All right, guys, I'm heading off. My bad, Ava again. Yeah, and then we'll be back on tomorrow, same time, same place.